Welcome. I'm excited to offer more recorded meditations this year on this channel. And knowing with ones that are pre-recorded, it's because there's a specific message that's coming through or a specific energy that is coming through that is required to share at this time. So there is a potency of the energy that is coming through today. And there is a requirement for certain meditations and time in the ethers right now to be more easeful, and so that you can feel more integrated while you are stepping forward into a new journey, or a new sense of clarity, a new sense of direction. Now, what I am guided to share within meditation today, and of course, as you may know and have connected to in previous meditations that I've shared on this channel, is that when I step into meditation, I step into connection with spirit. I connect to the ethers, connect to source. And the majority of actually not the majority, all that comes through in guided meditations are in that connection to source. They come from a channeled place. So as much as I may share prior to me closing my eyes, I also honor and I'm guided to share that what may come through may be completely unique to what I feel is actually the nudge or the reason why I stepped on today. So the reason I stepped on today was many that are coming for guidance and oracle sessions at this time. I can actually feel the intensity of the conflict, and it's an internal conflict within the mind, of those times when you have certain questions kind of play on loop, and which create an urgency to the requirement of receiving clarity. And so I'm guided to share this meditation, one, for those that step into guidance sessions with me, to use this in preparation prior to a session, to nourish the mind, to allow the mind to clear, to have that incessant loop of needing potentially more awareness, more understanding, more of something than what you already have right now. You, and I'm speaking this as a collective you, are so powerful and have so much to offer at this time. And so it naturally can feel confusing, for we're stepping into a power of self, of spirit, of that integrated self that is beyond anything that truly has been here before. So without further ado, allow yourself to get comfortable. And for this meditation, I would recommend, if you are seated, to really find something to support your lower back, something to support your seat. And if your spine or your back is kind of achy today, to even actually lean against a wall, so that you have your head actually propped and supported by a wall or a high back chair. And if you are too tired to sit, you can most definitely do this meditation as well lying down within the comfort of your bed. But I would recommend this meditation to be done with eyes closed, so not while you are driving, walking, or doing. This is a time for you to be. So once you find your comfortable seat, or how you are guided to support your body for bringing you here to this point now, allow yourself to close your eyes and take some deep breaths. And those breaths can even be counted to begin with. Counting to 3 on the inhale, counting to 3 on the exhale. Discovering how your breath moves in communication with your body. Bringing more relaxation and calm to the areas of your body that may be holding themselves in place. Might be holding you in place. And seeing if you can cessate even the counting to give your mind a rest. Honoring that there is no right and wrong of how you breathe right now. As long as you're breathing. And follow the movement of your breath within your belly. Allowing the sound, that gentle sound of your exhale, to remind you of that sound of frothy waves, rolling and moving with what is moving and rolling within you. To begin to watch how your breath expands. In that same rolling and moving way. Up into your heart. Your shoulders. Your throat. But whenever effort comes to try to push your breath somewhere, forgive yourself for that push. And honor where your breath is right now. The fullness or the weakness. allowing that breath to draw up to your jaw. To allow the sides of your jaw to soften. No need for firm resolve. Allowing the muscles within your face to relax. The muscles of your eyes to relax. The muscles of your mind to relax. To visualize that wondrous brain softening and releasing any areas that you may be holding. Honoring what thoughts may still surface, even those that may surprise you, that come. And allowing them to trickle and soften from that grasp of paying attention, as if you were allowing that inner lens to blur. Those areas that draw your focus. To thank them for surfacing. But then allowing that focus to become fuzzy. Feel the silence as well as the sounds that may come around you and even outside of your space. Honoring if one draws your focus. Welcoming, accepting that sound. And allowing it to blend and blur. The sound of silence. Allow it to become more prominent, magnified. feeling how this no sound brings a greater softening. Releasing any need to fight it. Observing your breath. What is its count? Honor the sounds. And the silent space between sounds. Accepting when your focus is drawn somewhere. And accepting the space between. Accepting this moment. You now. I accept my body now. I accept my spirit now. I accept my soul now. Honor what surfaces as you share this to self. The focus or the unfocus. The sound and sensation. Or the silence. bringing all of your awareness, sensory, spirit, soul, to your center. Allow the sensation within to expand. Bringing greater comfort and ease to your all. You're welcome to stay here as long as you wish. Accepting your now and honoring your all.